Hey, how's it going all you amazing people? Welcome back. This is a new top 10 video and I'm Landon. I'm glad to be here and I'm just saying, but this channel has just become the fastest growing channel in Canada and it's because of you guys subscribing and liking and sharing these videos. It's amazing. There's no one better than all of you guys watching right now. Okay, so let's get right into this. Let me know, what did you guys think about school? Personally, it's not for everyone. But let's get right into this one right here. This is the top 10 worst teachers and hopefully one of these teachers isn't one of your teachers. Let's start off this list, and at number 10 we have who I'm calling the insulting teacher. Take a look at this picture right here. A math teacher was marking a student's paper, and this one student received an F. So instead of encouraging this student to get some extra help after class, or maybe get a tutor, the teacher decided to attach a McDonald's application to it. The teacher thinks that this is the only job that this kid is gonna get. Well, yeah, of course, he's gonna go work at McDonald's because you're not doing your job. You're not being a teacher and helping him out. Okay, and at number 9, we have a teacher who took a photo of one of her students and she put it onto Facebook to make fun of it. The student was 7-year-old Ukayla Lofton and she attended Overland Elementary School in Chicago. And these pictures were taken during picture day at school, where her teacher asked her if she can have a few of these photos for herself. Well, now these pictures are on Facebook and people are making fun of her and her hairstyle. One wrote, "I laughed so hard my contact popped out." And at number 8, we have this teacher who decided to put tape on one of her students' mouth. Well, it was a substitute teacher and I guess it's safe to say that she's not going to fill in anytime soon to teach. This happened at Winfield Scott Elementary School. The substitute teacher wanted her student to stop talking, so she got out the tape and decided to put some on her student's mouth. The student then went home and the father found out and he was pissed. He was very upset. He said, "I don't understand what she was thinking. We're talking about kids here. You're sworn in to protect them. You're supposed to teach them, not hurt them and put fear into them." And you know what? This isn't the first time teachers have done this. For some reason, putting duct tape on students' mouth for them to shut up is a common thing. Up next, we have the racist teacher who sprays Indian kids before they come into class that smell like curry. And shamefully, this comes into number 7. The teacher was identified as Elizabeth Davis, and she sprayed Asian children if they smell like curry in the morning. And what's shocking is the kids are ages 3 to 6 years old. She's been teaching for 20 years, so who knows how long this has been going on for. She also said she sprayed people with air fresheners whenever they would fart, and also made students stand on newspapers if they peed themselves. She was later fired over child protection concerns. Okay, we have a teacher from California. Well, she makes this list because she decided to get drunk every single day before teaching her class. So she drinks her way into number 6. And I'm talking about 47-year-old Tanya Neff. She has been arrested after school administrators contacted police to tell them she would show up at campus, which is at Toro Canyon Middle School in Southern California, drunk. Tanya has also been taking prescription pills in combination with the alcohol. So because of the rough condition that she was in, she was actually taken to the hospital for some help. She now faces felony charges of child endangerment. Okay, so up next, and at number, we have Crystal DeFonte, who accidentally gave all of her students one of her own adult tapes. And these were to like 5th graders. They just went home to play this DVD that was supposed to be a slideshow of like memories of the class. Well, they pushed play and what they saw was very shocking. So let me explain what happened. So the teacher on her own time was making this collage DVD of like memories, videos, and pictures of all the students and all the good time they've had. Something really nice, right? Well, she accidentally took one of her personal sex tapes and she combined it into the slideshow and she handed out all the DVDs for these students to take home and share with their families, and she didn't realize that, oops, I've made a really big mistake. There was a lot of shocked parents because their kids has just been introduced to porn. And I'm not really sure how someone makes this kind of mistake. You just don't do it. Well, believe it or not, but it actually gets worse than that, and we're in at number 4 right now. We have a teacher who gave a lap dance during a school event and it was all recorded on video. A lot of people are calling this video 2 teachers, 1 chair. Some people think that it's way too graphic for this to happen in front of kids. This happened at a spirit rally at Churchill High School, which is in Winnipeg, Canada. The 2 teachers was identified as phys ed instructors, and you can see one teacher giving the other teacher a lap dance, and it's very like sexy and raunchy. And this is in front of 100 students as young as 13 years old. Okay, up next we have a music teacher who actually stole the school's instruments and he sold it to buy heroin. And she comes in to number 3. The teacher identifies 30-year-old Danielle Connor Willowglade. She stole the school's instruments and she would sell it to a pawn shop, and this took place in Monroe County. Well, she was charged with 3rd-degree grand larceny, 3rd-degree criminal possession of stolen property, both felonies, and 7th-degree criminal possession of a controlled substance and a misdemeanor. That is a whole lot of charges, and you guys are probably wondering,
oh my god, how did the teacher actually get caught stealing these instruments, and how did they know that she sold it for heroin money?
Well, it was unlucky for this teacher because she was pulled over by a police officer. The police officer saw that in the back seat there was a tuba. It looked expensive. Usually if you have a tuba, it's in a case. And the teacher was acting a little bit sketchy. So the police looked into it a little bit more, got her information. But they contacted the school, and that's when things, connected, and they realized that she has been stealing instruments from the school. What's worse than the druggy teacher? Well, in at number 2, we had a teacher who had sex with a minor, got pregnant, and then aborted the kid. The teacher was 29-year-old Jennifer Christine Fitcher. She has had a 4-month affair with the underage student. The student was 17 years old, and they have had sex more than 30 times. And she said she loved him and there's no regrets. So they said it began in the early mornings when they had sex for the first time in Jennifer's pickup truck. Well, now she has been charged with unlawful sexual activities with a minor. She was also added to the child predator list as a sex offender. This is going to be on her record for a very long time, or for the rest of her life. Okay, so finally, we've all made it to the number 1 spot, but first, let's quickly recap. We've had a teacher wanted their students to apply at McDonald's. A teacher made fun of one of her students on Facebook. Another teacher duct taped her student's mouth to shut up. We've had one in a relationship with their student. She got pregnant, aborted the baby. But finally, in at number 1, we have the worst of the worst. We've had a very shocking moment over in Baltimore. A teacher attacked her student, slammed her into a locker, and yelled, "I'll kill you." And this is after the student pushed a chair at her and whipped a keyboard. But you're a teacher, you're an adult, you're supposed to be a responsible person. You don't retaliate with violence. And you don't tell that person that you're gonna kill them. So this whole thing was caught on camera. The teacher isn't being named publicly. This happened at Carver Vocational Technical High School. Other students got involved trying to calm down this teacher, but the teacher started fighting everyone. The fight was taken from the classroom out in the hallway, and more people got involved. The teacher has since been placed on administrative leave, and I'm sure is gonna get fired, and she's probably not welcomed back anytime soon. The teacher and the students that were involved were treated for minor injuries. Well, there you guys have it. That was your top 10 worst teachers. Do you guys know of any teachers that should have made this list? And also, what do you guys think about school? Let me know in the comment section below. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next one. So let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below, and if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button and also subscribe. This has become one of the fastest growing channels in Canada, and actually of everywhere, the world. It's so amazing, and it's because of you guys. If you guys want to see more videos, there's a few of them beside me. You guys can click on one of those and get caught up with everything top 10. This is where we take interesting ideas and we compile them into a top 10 list for your guys' enjoyment. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.